Hi everyone, welcome to another X-Wing Should I Fly It video. Today we're going to take a look at the Sheathipede shuttle and the list I managed to come up with. I really wanted to try and make a list that had it docked in the Phantom and Ghost combo, but I couldn't really think of a way I wanted to make it work. I always kept thinking that the Rebels didn't have that ship, but I felt would benefit from having that pilot skill infinity coordinate action. It didn't feel like having a Soutnia Fell, for example, who, if he gets actions and repositioning right at the end phase, can be super powerful. But I thought this was good enough, so we'll get onto a list. I think it's going to be an interesting one. So I went with an Ezra Bridger stress hog type thing. So R3, A2 and Gunner, kind of the old Braylon Stram technique that we've been going. So it's a 2 dice primary. You're not going to be doing any modifiers to your attack. You're hoping to miss basically to get your second attack. And Ezra's going to benefit from the stress that R3A2 is putting on him anyway to make him a little bit more tanky. So you've got a good stress dealing ship for 25 points that can stress out the front and rear arc. And then to take advantage of that play style of wanting to benefit from front and rear arcs, we've gone with 2 Arc 170s. So we have Norra Wexley with 2 Astromech, Push the Limit, Finn, Alliance Overhaul, and Vectored Thrusters. And then we have Shara Bey with R2 Astromech, Adaptability, Weapons Engineer, Alliance Overhaul, and Vectored Thrusters. It comes in at 99 points, and the idea of you're looking to abuse Norra's ability here with push the limits that can be triggered from Ezra's initial coordinate onto her, because everyone's pilot skill 7. So in the opening engagement, she could go push the limits before her actual movement, clear her stress, and be fine for next turn. Or you can use it to give Shara 2 actions for a target lock focus. And with Weapons Engineer, you can set up a target lock for Norra and also have one for your own shot if you want to spread your damage. It's not really advisable in every scenario, but can come in useful. Lets you take up different angles and approaches and not necessarily focus on the same ships. Vectored Thrusters is just there to give you some repositioning, because everyone coming in at pilot skill 7 is a decent enough bid. It's obviously not like the 10, 11 pilot skill levels, but a good enough level that I feel like you could use the repositioning against a lot of people. And obviously blocks and stuff like that, having any repositioning is going to be good. Finn and Norra's abilities is the more for fun, to be honest with you. Trying to benefit from Shara and Finn, that's where I would probably save points if I was really looking to make it a more competitive list. I'd probably look at dropping Finn and the Weapons Engineer, putting some more offensive crew on, swapping around the push the limits and stuff, and getting maybe some torpedoes, something like that. But I think that it's a nice little 3-ship list. Ezra's going to be pretty annoying to deal with, being eternally focused on defense, and yeah, stressing people out is pretty good fun. So give it a try. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your Sheathipede, that's the one, Sheathipede-class shuttle builds are. Whether you've found a good ship to pair with the docked Phantom, because even going with the cheapest option at 15 points, it still gets to the level where you don't have too many points left over. But yeah, I'm really interested to see what other people are coming up with. And as always, thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you leave some comments with your lists. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you do so. I think we actually broke 1,500 subscribers this week. So thanks to everyone who's subscribed. And thanks for people who've been supporting me on Patreon and everything like that. I really appreciate all of your help. And I'll see you on the next one, which will either be the canon title for the gunboat or it will be a resistance bomber. I've not decided which one I want to tackle next. But as always, there'll be more X-Wing content coming your way. And thanks for sticking with it, everybody. See you soon.